It's Wednesday here at MicJam Fam Flippers. Today I'm going to go down to this thrift store. Actually, I'm going to hit two thrift stores today. Monday and Tuesday, there wasn't nothing going on at any of these thrift stores. But Mondays, that usually happens. They usually restock from the weekend, so I don't really see anything in there on Mondays. Once in a great while I'll find something. But this one thrift store I'm going to hit up today. I haven't been there in a long time, so hopefully they got something good in there. But after that, I'm going to hit my usual thrift store, which is the Goodwill. And then we'll have a look around and see if we find anything. Tomorrow I'll probably take everybody into Goodwill with me, so that should be a fun adventure. Either that or this other thrift store down the street, which is a lot bigger. I haven't decided yet. We'll leave that. And then Friday morning I have a another one of those yard sales where they have all the stuff outside the fence and inside. So the weekly yard sale that happens, they said it was going to be Friday, so I'll hit that Friday. And then apparently there's a big community yard sale on Saturday, so that's what I have to look forward to this week. So let's go ahead and get in there and see what we can get into. So I just finished up at the thrift stores. I did pick up 3 or 4 games. They were only like $2 each. One of them was Score 4. And the other one was Master Pete, the art auction game. This one was comping for like $17, $18. The only thing about this board game is heavy, so shipping on that's going to be a lot of fun. And then the last game I got was Input, which looks like a really cool game, but the comps on that I thought would be more, because it's like from 1984. The comps on that were only like $9.99. So I paid, like I said, $2 for each game. And that game there, I might sell. I don't know, I might keep it for myself. It looks cool, but if I do sell it, I might only make like $6 or $7 on it. And then the last thing I got was this Mountain, I'm trying to remember the name of it. The Mountain, I guess the company's called The Mountain, and that's a Brontos, I believe it's a Brontosaurus t-shirt, and it's from 2009, and that was $2.99. I looked at the comps on that and they were like $12 to $15. So it's not like I'm gonna make a ton of money on them. I might make like $6 or $7 on that shirt after it's all said and done, which isn't too bad. But there really wasn't much going on at these stores today, so let's hope tomorrow brings some better luck. We'll see you later. Happy Thursday, everybody. I'm on my way to the post office to drop off a couple packages today. Sales have been kind of slow this week, but they should start picking up towards the end of the week. Right after this, we're going to go to Goodwill, and as promised, I'm going to take you in with us, see what we can find in there. Hopefully we'll find some cool stuff. Yesterday they didn't really have much at all, but maybe they restock today and have a few nice items we could pick up and make a profit. Anyway, let's head in there and see what's going on.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors.
Happy Friday. This morning I'm going down to that yard sale where they always have the quarter bins outside the fence. It's about 6:30 in the morning. Usually opens about 7. They usually say no early birds. By the time I get there, there's probably like 30 people there, so whatever. But hopefully today we'll get some nice stuff out of the bins. Last week I think I got that yearbook and that game for $1. Today, who knows what they have there. I probably won't be able to film that today because there's so many people in that place, and it's not even worth trying to film because all you're going to see is people's backs, people's fronts. It's going to be hard to get in. Usually I try to squeeze in and see what they have on the tables and then shoot out to the outside, or start outside and shoot in and see what's on the tables. But everybody seems to run to the tables as soon as they open at 7 to see what's on the tables. But so we'll try to get that going today, and hopefully we'll find some good stuff. So let's get into this. Okay, I'm finished up that yard sale. There was a lot of craziness there today, and I guess they must get donations, and whoever it was that passed away, they had a ton of craft stuff. I'm not into, comping craft stuff, sitting there all day looking at magazines and comping them and all, but they did have a lot of stuff in the quarter bin that I picked up. Here's one of them. It's a huge binder full of all kinds of stenciling magazines and everything. So they took pretty good care of them, but there's all kinds of stuff in here. So I should be able to make some decent money off of this. Then this was in the quarter bin too. This Avon Beanie Bear, still in the package. I only saw one on eBay, and it was like a lobster, and that went for like $10. Wait till I tell you my grand total on all this today. And then I got this Briar Hill Bunny book, and this is from, I believe it was from 1969. Let me get it together first. Stuff's falling out. And that, this was still in the package. I picked it up for $0.25, so. Well, let me just say it was in the quarter bin, but I picked that up. We'll see how much we get on that. Same with this. This is from the 1970s, and this book is from the 1940s. Gene Autry and the Redwood Pirates. So grab that. I also got another book full of all kinds of crafts. She must have been into crafts and painting because there was a lot of painting stuff, but there's all kinds of books in here. But she took great care of not punching holes through the books. Just, she's got them in little binders, or little plastic things in the binder that holds them in the center of the page. Let me put this down here. It's kind of heavy. So I got that. Picked up a couple Barney movies. Also grabbed this. Everything's falling. Also grabbed this. It's an old Sears Kenmore, I guess, sewing kit. Whoop. One of the needles fell out, but you might be able to see it. How to make basic patterns. Got a little thing on the inside, so I picked that upside. I can't even talk today. I picked up that outside the gate. So I got all that, and then I got in this other bag. Let me show you real fast. I'm trying to put everything away and organize it. In this other bag, I got, I'm assuming it's a hammock. So my brother would probably be happy to see this thing because he likes camping a lot, and I'm trying to get out and camp, but we've been so busy. But anyway, this looks like a hammock. Got that, another Barney tape, and I got these old coasters, and I'm not sure what country they're from. There's about 4 or 5 of them, so I'll have to look those up. And then this old, I'm not sure the brand, I have to open it up. It's on the leg, but it's kind of heavy. It feels like it's made, I wouldn't say it's made out of, it's definitely not plastic, but it is heavy. Got that. And I also grabbed this Sony 2X disc drive. And the last thing that I thought was really cool was these posters. They had a lot of posters there, but they were kind of ruined. And it was just water damage and everything. But here's the first one. Season's Greetings. And here's the second one, which is kind of funny. If you can see it. So, most of the stuff that was in there was from like the 1990s, 1980s. So I'm assuming this is probably from the 80s or 90s. And I'll have to figure out how much this poster goes for. I'm not too sure because I haven't comped any of these type of posters. On the bottom of this one poster, it says for security purposes. So I'm not sure what that was all about. But my grand total today, when I got up there, I thought it was gonna be about 15 bucks. The guy said $2. So another $2 week. No, last week was $1. This week's $2. So it's always fun going to these because you never know what you're gonna find. There was some old military patches on the table. And I said, okay, I'm gonna go around the table and come back because I saw something on the other side of that. I was like, oh, I'm gonna pick that up. By the time I got back, it was gone. But, you know, you live and learn. But that's it for today. We'll see you later. So it is later in the day. I'm gonna head over to this Goodwill before I have to do some other things. And I'm gonna get in there and see if they have anything new. It's Friday, so I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of people in there. But hopefully we'll find some good stuff. Okay, so I finished up at this Goodwill, and I'm glad I did go in there because I did find 3 really cool things. First was this Patagonia jacket. This thing was $9.99, and when I looked up the comps on it, this is a large. It sold for $60. So I'm looking to make a profit of at least $40 off of it. So that wasn't a bad buy at all. And then the second thing that I found in there, this was only $2.99, but it's from 1981, and it's a kid's hanging wall. I'm at a loss for words, but you know, to hang your jackets or hats or caps on for kids. They put it in the room. But anyway, it's from 1981 and it's German. So for $2.99, I might put it on for like 15 or 20 bucks and see what we can get out of it. And then the last item that I found, which bring me some good money too, was this Georgia Bulldog shirt, if I can find the top of it. So this is an extra large. Now one of these sold on eBay, it was a 2X, sold for $48, and then one of them sold for $45. So I should make at least 25 or 30 bucks off of this shirt right here. So between all of them today, I spent about 19 bucks, and I should hopefully turn around a profit of maybe 70 bucks, 60 or 70 when it's all said and done. We'll see. That should be coming in the future, hopefully. But anyway, that's it for today. Happy Saturday, everybody. I just returned from a bunch of yard sales, so let me show you what I got. First thing I picked up was this Legend of Zelda book, this price guide. I think I only paid $1 for it, so hopefully I can turn it around and make $10 profit on it. We'll see. It's like $15 on eBay pre-owned. Next I got was this Magic the Gathering tin. The cards inside are not actually open. He wanted $2 for this, so I grabbed that. And he also had these old Smurfs. They're not really in good shape. So those were, like I said, it was $5 for everything from this guy. So I think I paid $2 for the Magic Gathering and $3 for this. And then the next thing I did purchase was, I can't even talk today, was this Easton baseball bat. And it's brand new, still in the package. I paid $10. It came with 2 softballs. And you keep an eye on baseball bats because they sell for good money. I think that was probably going for 45 or 50 bucks. And then I picked up a bunch, 2 big bags of the little people figures at Goodwill. and they were $2.99 each. So I should be able to turn these around and sell them for some good money. Maybe make 35, 40 bucks off of them. And then I also picked up, I went back and grabbed that sniper book. It was still there after turning it down 2 times and missing it. So I picked that up. That was $3.99. That was going for like 40, 45 bucks on eBay. I think it's like anywhere between 35 and 50, something like that. But the last thing I ended up picking up was, while I was in Goodwill, was this bag full of Monster High figures. And the thing that I saw when I was looking through them was this Cyclops girl, and she's worth like $35 by herself. And I was actually surprised when I saw that. I couldn't believe $35 for that. So hopefully we'll turn around and sell this for good money. I haven't even looked at the other figures in there. But that's it for today. We'll see you later. This week I want to go over a few items that sold on eBay, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. The first item is from the Dougram anime series, and this is the Bushman 1/48 scale. It was new in box, and I sold it for $31. Next up is this Fright Rags exclusive Tarman box set. It came with a mask that kind of was like a Ben Cooper mask, and it was brand new. The shirt was brand new. I remember buying it for like $30 on sale and ended up turning around and selling it for $80 best offer. Here's an example of why I also like Facebook Marketplace. I put this on Mercari and eBay for about 2 months and let it sit, and it didn't sell. I picked it up for $6 total at a yard sale, and as soon as I put it on Facebook Marketplace, not even 2 hours later, a woman was interested and bought it. And last but not least this week, this Godsmack 2010 tour shirt sold for $14 on Mercari. So it's been a fun week of purchasing items for resale, and also I think my favorite thing that I found at the yard sale that I didn't mention was that softball bat. I thought it was only worth 45 or 50 bucks, but when I looked at the comps, I looked at the wrong comp. Yeah, I do that from time to time. We all make mistakes. But that was $250 to $300 bat pre-owned. That was brand new, still in package, that I paid $10 for. So hopefully I can make $250 to $300 off of that bat. That would be awesome. But that's it for this week's episode. If you liked it, please hit the like and subscribe button, and we'll see you next time.